since 1945. It actually opened as a place to stop and have something to drink in 1935 when Pioneers Park Golf Course opened. That was originally known as the 19th hole for the golf course, and so that's how it got its start. It was something before that. I'm pretty sure it was a stable of some sort or a stopping ground for people on their way in and out of Lincoln. This is back during the 1867 to 1900s. Since it became Lee's, we started selling fried chicken in about 1945. We've been here in the same location longer than anyone else in the city, and doing the same thing. How we kind of got our start is a couple named Lee and Alice Franks. That's the Lee and Lee's. He was from Lincoln, and she was from Louisiana, and they were both together in Texas during World War II, working to help the war effort. At any rate, they met and got married, and then after the war, Lee moved his bride back to Lincoln, Nebraska, and they soon after acquired the 18th hole or 19th hole, and then they turned into Lee's. But the kind of unique story how we got started frying chicken is that Alice, Lee's wife, the original restaurant, they sold a beer and potato chip or bag of potato chips, and you'd pay 25 cents for the bag of potato chips, and the profit was 5 cents at any rate. Alice, Lee's wife, realized she could get a fryer and make French fries, which were like a novelty at the time. French fries weren't a big deal in 1945. At any rate, so it was kind of a novelty, which would bring folks in. But the advantage was that she could make the French fries and sell them for the same price, but she'd make 20 cents a bag. So the story goes that I started selling French fries and beer, which was the mainstay. And somewhere down the road, because they did live upstairs, there's a small apartment upstairs, and they had their own chicken coop and stuff in back. Somewhere down the line, someone goes, well, go out there and fry me up on those chickens. And of course, Alice has her recipe from her mother in New Orleans, or not in New Orleans, but Louisiana. And so that's where the recipe came from. It's what we use peanut oil and so on. That's the main thing. So that was the first time I fried a chicken here, and that's kind of the rest was history. That's how I got started. It's been owned by two different families. My family's the second one, owned it almost twice as long as the first family. The first family had it for about 25 years. My family's had it for about 43 or 4 now, I think, something like that. So they've had it almost twice as long. But that's the secret of longevity in this business, is that they kept it the same, and we were able to keep a steady client base for all these years.